It is fantastic to see them galloping across the willows, vibrantly and full of vitality. They just look like a big family.
It's great to recognize the horses in their natural habitat. Of course there are fences, but the horses seem to be content with it. There is still lots of land for them to run around.
It simply gets your heart going. I really enjoy seeing them full of energy and power. It's just great.
Morgan horses have been a passion for Ursel Wiegand and Herbert Löser since 2009. This very particular American breed has caught their attention, and now they are addicted ever since.
Our lives have changed. There is a lot more adventure and emotion. I look forward to see the horses first thing in the morning and last thing before I go to bed.
Everything on the small horse farm revolves around horses 24/7. Conveniently, the horses live close to the farmhouse. Quite handy, since the breeders are both full-time entrepreneurs.
Getting up early and going to bed late is the key to successfully manage this farm. Of course, we get some support every now and then, but basically, it's up to us to run this place.
Truly said. Besides their own Morgans, there are other horses which need to be taken care of. Feeding, cleaning stables and grooming horses. All this is part of their daily lives. But horse people even seem to enjoy this.
This is Shadow. She arrived in an aircraft together with Ivory and Wildflower from Canada in 2009. She was 10 years old when she got here, and all of them were used purely for breeding. They'd never been broken in, and until then they had lived in a huge herd their entire lives.
The horses had to get used to their new lifestyle in their new home. Comfortable stables, daily exercise, and of course, carrying a rider on their back. All this was very new to them. But Morgans learn quickly, and they prove every day that they will stand by you no matter what.
There isn't a lot of communication going on in particular. I just let them know about my ideas, and then they just make it happen on their own. It is fantastic. They're great fellows.
Even the small ones keep trying to give their best. The Morgan horses have their own dedicated trail park where they prove they do it all. The slogan says everything.
Morgens sind im Prinzip etwas für den ambitionierten Freizeitreiter.
Morgans are for the more ambitious leisure rider. They can be shown in various competitions, such as dressage, combined driving or endurance. They're known for their stamina, strong legs and their motivation as well as temperament. Whether you want to go on a trail ride or enjoy liberty horsemanship, the Morgan horse is for you.
Eben für die Freiarbeit. Sie eignen sich im Grund für alle Sparten.
JMF Hot Ice Blackfire. This is the breeding stallion of the small stud farm. In the saddle, Nico Müller, a professional rider who not only trains the stallion but also presents him on horse shows regularly.
Sehr gelassen.
He's a very cool horse. He's very ambitious. Given the short time we had for training so far, he has exceeded all my expectations. I couldn't even imagine a more beautiful Morgan than him.
Ich könnte mir keinen schöneren Morgen vorstellen wie ihn.
He's not the only one. The stallion has been rewarded on various national and international Morgan horse shows.
Also der Hot Ice ist ein
Hot Ice is a very typeful Morgan horse stallion, especially when it comes to appearance and expressiveness. He is extremely friendly, and all this is being inherited.
Und das vererbt auch an seine Nachkommen.
Even the breeding mares are known for the beautiful foals.
This year we have been breeding with 4 of our mares. All foals have been sold in no time, even though they weren't born yet. This was great fun, because the new owners, together with us, had the opportunity to choose the stallion and the mare just the way they wanted it.
The most important thing is that the little ones have a caring home. Only when they feel comfortable, they're ready to give everything. Working without reins and lead ropes requires an in-depth understanding and reveals the true nature of the human-horse relationship. These horses don't think of running away, even in front of an applauding crowd in an unknown arena. Just like over here at the Heppenheimer Kaltblut show.
It's been a great success. People really enjoyed watching us, especially we are non-professionals. All of a sudden, we got invited to 5 different horse shows last year.
Thrilling experiences like this even tighten the bond between the horses and their breeders. But still, don't they think sometimes they have to work too hard?
In the beginning, I was a little scared that the horses would take up all of our time and leave no room for other things. But it's so rewarding and we feel so lucky. It's simply worth it.
Even when we go on holidays, we just take the horses with us.
We always take 2 trailers and 6 horses on our holidays.
But why would you want to go on holiday in the first place, while everything you desire is just around the corner? Even a cantering stallion next to 2 breeding mares looks so natural. And so it is for Ursel Wiegand and Herbert Löser. They seem to have created themselves and their horses a small paradise. A paradise of its own kind.